I am legit so excited for this today. This is a wig from Wigshe. It is going to be my first human hair wig, and we are going to open it together. I have actually literally just got this in the mail today. I took it out of the envelope, but I have not even cracked the box yet. I am so excited. I know what it's supposed to be, so hopefully it's everything that I hope it is. And let's get into it. Packaging is a 10 out of 10 for me because you know I love pink, and I think the pink and gold is super cute. And then we have the satin bag that protects the hair. Cute little thank you card. Wig grip, that's essential. Let's check out the wig. So this is a platinum blonde. I believe it's a little bit rooted, and it has 22 inches of hair. So basically it's my dream hair, but I could never grow my hair this long. Oh, she looks nice. Look at all of that hair. That is crazy. So I have never had a human hair wig before. Soft root, very soft, but very pretty. I have had human hair extensions. I've had human ponytails, but never a human wig. And I wanted to give one of these Wigshe wigs a try because as far as human hair wigs go, they're pretty reasonably priced. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say they're cheap because human hair, good quality human hair is never cheap, but these are definitely on the more affordable side for human hair wigs. The lace is very, very nice, very invisible, and that hairline is gorgeous. Super nice. Let me show you guys. I'll of course put it on, but look at that. Like, super natural hairline. That's the one thing that I love with human hair wigs. The hairlines are super, super natural. So let's look on the inside. You've got your adjustable cap. You've got you've got one comb and then 2 clips. And I actually really like that they have clips on the sides instead of combs because these are actually a lot more secure. And then we have a nice free parting space here. So you're able to part the hair anywhere in this lace area. You're not stuck parting it where it's parted all the time. You notice she is cooler blonde than my current champagne blonde. I wanted something that was similar to my old really white blonde because I was kind of missing it a little, but I do like my new blonde. So I thought how fun to have a wig in my old color. I got the 120% density because I didn't want it too thick. I didn't want like a really thick, heavy wig because that just would feel very, very unnatural. And one of the main reasons wigs can feel unnatural on people is because they're too much hair or just a lot more hair than you're used to. If you're someone who has low density hair, a lower density wig is definitely the way to go. I did also get the knots lightly bleached on this, and that was perfect. I didn't go too bleached because I want the wig to last, but I did go lightly bleached, and those knots, like there are no knots. You cannot see knots. They are super invisible, which is great, and one of the perks of a human hair wig. So put our hair back and we're gonna try it on. I'm super excited. We'll even style it. I have fuzz all over my black shirt from my sweater. All right, I'm gonna put my hair just in a low ponytail, just like that. And remember, you don't have to be balding to wear wigs. Sometimes wigs are fun to wear because you could never have your hair that color, or you would never want to dye your hair that color. They can be fun because you don't want to have hair that long. There are lots of valid reasons to wear wigs, including having no bio hair. but they are not restricted to people who don't have bio hair. You can definitely wear wigs, hair pieces, even if you do have hair. And you've seen I have hair extensions, I have fake bangs, I have fake ponytails. I am all about enhancing myself with lots of different hair products, just like I have fake nails, just like I have worn fake lashes. Sometimes what comes naturally to us isn't what we want in the moment. All right, here we go. I'm definitely not the best at putting wigs on. Some people make it look effortless, but they probably do it all the time. I definitely am not a huge wig wearer. Not yet, at least. I am coming around to them more and more, though. That hairline looks so real. Get her down on the forehead enough. Like, I obviously haven't cut the lace yet, but let's get the hairs out of my face. I can feel you. There it is. Like, that could just be my hair. Like, I love the little bit of root. It just looks super, super natural. I need to pull it down a bit. There we go. That's better. There we go. Like, she is gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna take it off to clip the lace. I don't like to cut the lace on my head. Some people do, I do not. So we are gonna trim the lace. I am using regular scissors, but I'm not gonna cut a straight line. Some people like to use the pinking shears that make it zigzagged, but I am just going to do a bit of a jagged line. Leave a bit more lace than I think I need, because you can always go back and cut more. Obviously, if you cut too much, you cannot go back. So I err on the side of let's leave more than we think we need, and we can always go back and trim it further if we want to. Plus, if you end up wanting to glue your wig down, which these are glueless wigs, but if you do want to glue it down, you're gonna have a lot easier time doing that if you have a little bit of lace on the edge to work with. Lace cut. I'll show you guys. You can kind of see there how I didn't cut it perfect. I just feel like it blends in with my skin better when I don't cut the lace on a wig perfect. I did get the regular size cap. I measured my head. I went with the regular size cap like it said on their website, went by their measurements, and it is a perfect fit. So that's good. I have a bigger head, so I was worried, but I measured. That's what their website said. So I'm glad I got it and didn't get the big cap, because I think it might have been too big, but I definitely will not be tightening the cap at all. But you can tighten it quite a bit, it looked, from the little tighteners they have. Gotta make sure we get our ponytail in. And I always have to make sure with a wig that I don't go too far back, because my natural hair is so light, it's easy to not realize that it's showing. And I am going to take out my natural sideburns here. If your natural hair, and you have natural hair, is similar to the color of your wig, leaving out a little bit of your own hair around your face can make a wig appear even more realistic. All right, without the lace, it looks even better. So I'm going to style it now with my heat styling brush. Just brush it first. This is like having in 22 inches of hair extensions, but better. And I'm so glad. I was so torn. I was worried it was gonna be too long, but I figured, you know what, if it's too long, I can cut it, and it's actually the exact length I wanted. I wanted it right down to my bra line, and perfect. All right, so now let's take our thermal brush. I'm gonna put it on medium. I mean, it is human hair. Obviously you can use heat on it, but you want to process it as little as possible. It's, you know, it's not attached to your head. There's no nutrients getting fed to this hair like from your scalp. So everything you do to it is just damage and will shorten the life of your wig. So obviously you need to be able to style your wig, but you want to be careful with her or him. You know, I like to personify my wigs, but my wigs are all hers, but your wig can be whatever you want. Love it. I'm gonna do like a little curl, I think, like that on the end. I was thinking just smooth, but now I'm thinking, I love that I can do this because my hair's too short to do this kind of flippy thing that I love to see people do on social media with these thermal brushes. But in long hair, it's perfect. So this is what I wish my hair could look like. But now I have best of both worlds, because honestly, having this much hair is a lot of work. So now I can wear this much hair when I feel like it and have all the benefits of having not nearly as much hair when I don't want it. I probably will cut some layers around my face at some point, and if I decide to do that, I will do it in a video for you guys. But for now, I'm gonna leave it because, again, this hair does not grow. So I don't want to make any snap decisions before I've lived with her for a little while. Don't want to just decide to cut a bunch of her off right from the get-go until I see how I feel about styling and wearing her. I'm going out this weekend. Maybe I'll wear it. It is scary to wear wigs out in public if you're not used to it. And despite the fact, look at that. Sorry, cut myself off, but so pretty. Despite the fact that I am used to wearing hair pieces quite often, wigs, it's definitely not something I've worn out in public very much. I've messed around with them. I definitely have worn them a few times here and there, but not many times. And I'm starting to play with wigs more because I'm just enjoying having different types of hair. It's just fun. Wigs are a lot of fun. And to me, it's starting to feel like I said, like wearing fake nails or putting on a bunch of makeup. It's kind of the same thing, fake hair. Whether it's a wig or a ponytail or extensions. And for some reason, people don't feel weird about wearing a full head of hair extensions, but a lot of people do feel weird about wearing a wig, which I think is funny because it's really the same thing when it comes down to it. I mean, obviously not exactly the same thing, but I'm just saying, like, it's not your hair. So I think it's becoming more normal to wear wigs. So if wearing wigs is something you've wanted to do, but you've been nervous to do, try it. Try it. Like anything, it'll feel awkward and weird at first, but, you know, whatever. Also, when people say, what if everyone can tell you're wearing a wig? I mean, what if everyone can tell my nails are fake? I don't care. I still think they look great, right? Just because people can tell that my nails are probably not my real nails, I don't care. Same with when I have my eyelashes done. I usually get them done to go on vacation. When I get a tan, it's not a natural tan, it's a spray tan. It doesn't matter. So let's not worry too much about what other people think and just worry about how fabulous we feel. All right, I went super light on the styling because I want to keep it mostly straight. And honestly, I don't think it needs much more than that. I'm gonna like smooth this part right here a little bit. Just gonna smooth the hairline kind of back from my face a little. The density is amazing. The hair, it's the right amount of shiny. It's not coated in a bunch of chemicals that make it look fake. I mean, to me, it does look it looks fake because I don't have hair like this, but it doesn't look like fake hair. it 100% looks amazing. And that hairline is golden. Love it. Love it. So super happy with this Wigshe wig. 10 out of 10, especially for what you would pay for one. Check out their website. It was custom made for me. It took them about a month to get it to me because after I told them everything I wanted, they got to making it. So it's not super quick, but that's okay because it's exactly what I wanted. Looks amazing. I feel amazing in it. So awesome. I'm really excited about this. I might be hooked. I might have to get more wigs. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed exploring and unboxing my wig with me, and legitimately I did not see this wig. Let me show it to you from the back. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show it to you from the back. Could you imagine having all that hair all the time? I could not imagine living with this hair. It's like wild. I've literally never had this much hair in my entire life that's growing out of my head. But thank you so much. I literally just unboxed this with you guys, and it was really exciting and fun, and I was really hoping that it was everything that I wanted it to be, and it was, and I'm really excited this weekend to wear it out. I will show you guys in my daily vlog what it looks like when I style it this weekend, and let you guys see the final product. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I will definitely share a lot more of my wig there. So check me out on Instagram. It's DIY Hair School, just like here. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos, because I will definitely show you guys when I add some layers and if I try to style it with some more curls and whatnot. If you are interested in that, make sure you've got your notifications on so you don't miss that video. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have questions for me about the wig or anything at all, let me know in the comments. I will see you guys next time.